Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Europa Universalis for MEIOU and Taxes 3.0 with me, Ottoman, and Osman Devlet. So in the previous episode we have achieved quite a lot of our goals. We have most notably managed to sign an alliance with Karamanits and with Aydinids, and we now have 3 vassals, Jandarits, Tekids, and the defeated Germianids. So we have pretty much, well, with small exceptions, the entire Western Anatolia under our control. And today we are going to go after our biggest nemesis, which is the rest of the Eastern Roman Empire, or Byzantium, depending on how you want to call them at this point. They are called Basileia Romaion in game. The goals for this war are gonna be many, but most notably we need to take as much of their holdings as possible. It would probably serve us well if we manage to get the territory of Didymoteicho, of Poroi, of Litilsa, and of Adrianople. Adrianople actually could be our new capital if we take it. I think we have an option of moving there, but eventually we would also like to take this one, because that will isolate their main army in their capital. I don't really think they will be able to do any damage to us at all, with one simple exception, and that is if we send our troops to their territory, which we are gonna do right now. We're gonna station them in Gallipoli so that they cannot blockade us from crossing the strait. They will still be able to send their armies in here. So we'll either march towards them and destroy them, or we're gonna raise another army over here with at least 4 regiments, which I believe we should be capable to do. We don't really have we have only one general, Lala Sahin Pasha, so I might give our ruler a military command and let him lead the incursion into the territory of Byzantium, while we will have the other general fight their army here. So let's not dwindle in our determination. I'm going to send you immediately to Gallipoli, and then you can march onwards towards... Yeah, there's nothing here, so we'll be able to attack them and destroy them if all goes well. Cool, so I can unpause it right now. We have one more thing that we need to do. In Bergama, we have an Orthodox religion right now, though I'm not sure if it was there in the very beginning or if it happened, because the game, apart from the actual religions of the provinces, also simulates the religious minorities. So in many territories, the religion can theoretically flip on its own or without any external influence if parts of the population die off while others are, going to grow. I'm looking at the extent of our map. We see the entirety of Mediterranean and Black Sea. We also see parts of India. And we see all the way to the Horn of Africa. And all the way to the Gulf of Cadiz. And we now even see Bohemia. I think we might have seen Bohemia before. Interesting. Interesting. So you'll continue drawing for at least a couple more months, so that your units gain as much capability as possible. And we are in the meantime going to look at our situation. So technology, we are doing pretty good. We're still a little bit ahead of time, but we're gonna get the next idea group during the administrative technology a level up. So we should probably look into a possible plan. Now the standing army idea might be a good one, because we will need all of the troops that we can get. But I'm tempted to look into bureaucracy or economic ideas first, because they will benefit us more in the overall scheme of things. I was also thinking we're using the Yaya infantry. All things considered, it might be better to go with Azap archers. Azaps are light infantry whose task was to keep enemy forces at bay with their bows until regular troops had gotten into formation. They were conscript troops called up during a campaign, then returned to their homes. The Azaps were divided into Denise Azaps Marines and Kala Azaps garrison troops. Okay, let's switch them. And we're using the Muslim cavalry, that's the only one that we can get. The Durban Light Cavalry. We're gonna get access to them and to Ottoman Janissaries very soon. Okay. Well, the next level of technology is going to be super important for us, because Jesus Christ, Janissaries are just beasts. No wonder though. They really did do a lot. So it's July. We have a truce with them till October. So I believe in August we're gonna start the drilling and let them deal with this. And I'm actually gonna give the command to my ruler, because I would like him to lead this on his own, because he is the conqueror. And he will most likely want to participate. So Lala Sabin Pasha has Fire 3, Shock 4, Maneuver 3 and Siege 3. Murad has 1 more in Fire, 1 more in Shock, same in Maneuver and a little bit less in Siege, but I don't think that's gonna matter much. So you guys need to regain your morale. Wait, did I stop the drilling or did I not? Oh, I didn't stop the drilling. Okay. One of more subjects is High Liberty Design. Well, they're not gonna be able to do much though. And we are not using our diplomats. That's not exactly what I wanted to see. Let's offer you military access. That should increase relations a little. Let's offer it to you as well. Was at war, aggressive expansion, declared war, have a core, they forced vassalized us. How bad? Well, we have improved relations by plus 71, so we can continue improving. Oh, actually we're improving relations now, good. And it's September, so we should be prepared for the war next. Bohemia tells us about the sale of Brandenburg. Bohemia submitted their offer at once. Wait, what was I? Ah, yeah, relations. Did to see, so identities. We have royal marriage of everyone except you. No, you guys need to accept a royal marriage offer, which you won't because you are disloyal. Oh, I can't blame you, really. All things considered, we have forced vassalized you and then started stealing your territory. But alas, it is how it has to be. Okay, so once we finish the month, we are going to march immediately against the capital of Byzantium. We're not gonna siege it though. Maybe we can check what it would mean for us to siege it. So we have a conquest here. Take Mysia. It's this one and Philadelphia. I'm a little bit afraid that this won't allow us to get more territory, but just the one. I guess it's because we said that we will deal with Anatolia, so maybe that's why it's limiting us to these provinces. Okay, let's go with Mysia for now. I don't really need to get anyone else involved. Their army is just unbelievably weak compared to us. And yeah, we have to conquer these provinces first before we actually move towards them. For this particular war, we might actually go with heavy looting. Yeah, see? That's what they did. So, we're gonna go with... Yeah, let's go with severe looting, and we get a war for phrase here. Years of raiding has left Rumel weak, trusting their forts more than their men, and leaving their lands ripe for the taking. Our forces are ready, the generals eager, and Ghazi pray, and all expect the inevitable. Is it time? Onward to Europe. Okay, we need to get rid of you guys, so let me just raise an army here. To defeat them. So these are gonna be fairly easy to beat. Unfortunately, as they have the navy, I don't think I'll be able to cross here. Iskidar. Are you still? Yeah, I still have an ongoing construction. I really hope they won't break that. Yeah, they didn't. Okay. Recently conquered. With autonomy change. Well, we'll put the army together and attack them and dispose of their army. I should have done that before the war, but I was trying to save a little bit of money. Turns out it's not a great idea. Okay, minus 34, improved relations. Yeah, I need to get them to be a little bit more loyal to us. Okay, so you guys can already go to Eskişehir here. I'm gonna meet there. And we're gonna go and attack Iskidar. And you can actually then go and siege this area, because that will make sense for us to conquer it. But only if that army is defeated first. Because I think that I have declared that Mysia is our war goal actually, so it would make sense to own it, you know, just for the sake of realism. Burden of taxation. Okay, did those units disappear? Really? I don't understand it. We have just recruited a unit. And the game has cancelled it. I don't understand. That seems like I might be doing something wrong. So I wasn't sure about it the first time, but now I checked it specifically that they are doing that. Okay, 1383 naval supplies. Is that our max? Naval materials maximum is 100. What? Bohemia inherited the throne of Swidnica, and the whole Roman Empire have elected Bernabo of Milan as the new emperor. Okay, siege it. Their blockade is not strong enough. I think we might be able to traverse the area. But considering they already control Iskidar, it might be easier to just go. Okay, so Bergamo has been converted to the true faith. I'm going to Iznik. Are you sending them to join our main army? You might be. Bolu. Okay, so you will be commanded by our second general, or actually the first general, but yeah, they're retreating their troops already. They know what's up. And it just tells me that we really need to... That's something that I should have done, build a fort in Iskidar already, when I knew that this war was about to happen. Lessons. Okay. Okay, Adrianople has a fort, so we need to take that one first before we can actually attack towards Constantinople. Nice, okay, so we have positive relations with you guys now. Would you at this point accept the... Yes, you would accept the royal marriage. Good. So that have greatly boosted our relations, and their liberty desire is now lowered. So let us take Sinop and make them mad again, but that's the last one I promised that we take. Huh, Bergama is again Orthodox. Well, as you can see, we are slowly moving our way through the minorities. And Sinop is now part of our territory. Good, so that part of the plan is now finished. We have access to the Pontic coast. A mercenary company, unavailable. Minor free company. Local mercenary company. Okay, I'm not really using my mercenaries that much. Okay, can we send you? There should be... Yeah, there's only a very small local garrison, so you should be able to take that down. This area is also going to fall to us. Let me see if I can negotiate with you. What would be the... Oh, we can take everything. Okay, so I definitely want these two. And I would really like to get this. And that will allow you to join with Hamenids and Nanjids. How the hell are Nanjids? Here's Hamenids. I'm not afraid of them. Nanjids. Nanjids. I don't remember those guys. Wait. Nanjids. Why did I read that wrong? Nanjids? Could that be it? Nanjids? Oh yeah, Nanjids. Ah, okay, that's fine. Coalition of these guys is definitely not gonna hurt me in any way. Okay, so sieges are continuing, and it's good that we can actually take their territory there as well. And that is going to open the gateway to Europe for us significantly. If I took you as well, that adds Epeiros. That is hardly an issue. Okay, this adds Bulgaria, and that is a problem. Mehmet is benevolent. Okay, so that kind of rules out the severe looting. Yeah, I think we're gonna ask for something like this. Hamenids, Epeiros, Nanjids, and Mazavero Minor. That is enough territory for me. And it's gonna allow us to move our capital to Edirne. We just need to finish the sieges. Okay, This one is gonna fall. Adrianople is gonna fall. At which point you're gonna open away. And I have a. I mean, anything else that we could do here? Konya. I could ask them to revoke cores. It is Nick. That's a definitely would one. And give up claims. Well, that is quite expensive. I mean, they're really not hurting us in any way. War reparations. That, I believe, might be a good one. Okay, so Siege of Mysia is over. You can now go. We'll see if you can actually go to Lesbos. It might mean that we get stuck there though, but we have money, we can raise another army if it comes down to it. What we do not have is manpower though, we have to be really careful with that. Because we have only less than 3,000 men. Only 2,877 men in reserve. And while our prestige is very high and I believe we can replenish it, it's not going to be easy. Burden of taxation. Okay, now we can go and destroy their army. And here we go, we laid siege to Constantinople and the siege phase takes... Okay, it's not a year, it's 212 days. Funny, huh? Okay, since you were blocked from going there, you can now go to Iskidar. I can siege this area. Okay, diplomats have stopped trying to improve relations with generates. That's fine. They are still disloyal. Yeah, we have to leave them be for a bit. Oh, they're embarking on a trip. It's interesting. Where do you want to go? 14th of March. I'm probably trying to reclaim Mysia, I think. Enemy invasion imminent. That's not a major issue for us. They're trying to protect their army or something? It's a little bit weird. Okay, so peace offer 46. Yeah, we're demanding Lesbos without owning the area, so that is an issue. I don't think we'll be able to get in there. Conversion successful. Let's see if our army can get there now. They might try to block us again. Yeah, they're coming after us. Yeah, they're blockading us. It takes 10 days to get there. Yeah, they can hook us anytime they want. Okay, never mind. We're gonna release the demand for Lesbos, and instead we are going to ask for Poroi, or would that... No, that would drag in Bulgaria. Dang it. So what about you? Nope. Ah, that sucks. I could actually try to do one thing, and that is pass through from Constantinople to Iskidar. But I'm not sure if that would work. Yeah, we need to build the fleet first before we take West Boss. Okay, so if we go without it, they still won't accept this. Okay, well, we can continue with the sieges, because there should be getting quite a lot of money. Yep, state war route is 137 gold, and spoils distributed to soldiers is 548. These spoils will actually not be lost. They will be gained by your provinces, and they will be used for industry and stuff like that. So it's not technically lost, but it's not, effectively used money. Can invest in a new technology. Well, we are ahead of time, but it would benefit us. Still, we now know that we need to build a fleet up. They get a couple of galleys, a couple of transports. The light ships are going to be crucial. Okay, material stockpile is 1600. Conquest of foreign trade port. Oh, trade post. Our recent conquests have seen the annexation of territory holding enclaves of foreign trading posts, formed under negotiations that we may no longer need to abide by. We have the choice to expel these foreign merchants with minimal backlash if we so desire. Where was it? The trade ports. Oh, still we can expel them. Oh, I didn't want to pause it. How is Gigau doing? Ah, they finished the trading harbor. Nice. And oh no! Our ruler has died. Our nation is mourning the loss of our previous monarch, Murad I Osmanli. He died while leading his troops in the siege of Lifia. Damn, okay. Well, we're gonna still go after Anatolia. And we're gonna begin a new alignment. We lost stability for that. And who are you? You're 16. You're benevolent. Okay. So I guess we can align with spiritualists this time, because that would seem like the good way to go. Well, let's get you and promote you. We're gonna use the prestige. Diplomatic reputation, diplomatic technology cost. Bureaucrats, and you for defense and siege ability. Let's get you in. That was quick. That was really quick. In just a couple of years, we have lost our original Sultan and then another one. Okay, royal message. From Karamanids. Yeah, they won't accept anything with us again. We need to give them time to cool down, because they will not accept anything from us right now. It's 1st of January 1365. Damn, that was a brutal loss. I'm still getting over the fact that our leader is already dead. Okay, and tickets at Germanids should be fine. So Germanids, how about the royal marriage? And you guys would accept a royal marriage. And we have one with tickets. Köshem, a consort. Okay, so let's finish the sieges and then go with a peace treaty. And Wala Sabin Pasha is also gone. Damn, okay. Well, we are losing leaders left and right. And that's not even during the plague. So let's recruit the general. Kamar Feridiemishi. And he is amazing. Unfortunately, we can't really put him here, so he's gonna lead our second army, which we will then, after the war, disperse. Crimes fabricated. Unhanded rogues in the Bruja claim Iskidar is theirs. Well, come and get it, guys. I will not stop you. Yeah, we're out of fleet. Lesbos is just out of our reach. Okay, so let's help them gain some money and then we're gonna sign the peace. Poland tells us about the event of the Prussian Confederation seeks Polish support, where among the possible options they went with they shall have our full support to battle. Okay. Poland's opinion of Danzig changed, Danzig's opinion of Poland changed. It's good to know that people are making friends. Okay, the Rumeli have surrendered. Wonderful. Seed me. Wait, what? They're gonna give us Seed Mysia, Adrianople, Poroi, Didymoteicho, and Letissa, and White Peas. Okay. Well, wonderful then. And we didn't even get any negative flag for that, did we? Nice. Okay.